As Christmas was approaching, my mom received a call from my dad saying that it was time for me, my two brothers, and my sister to come to America and to prepare ourselves for a new journey. With tears raining down my face, I observed out the rectangular open window inside my room, noticing the sun shining brightly on the ground. I was certain a morning like this one are not found easily in any other place. It was the last day for me in Acapulco, the city where I was born. I was scared, with my face almost discolored, because I knew that moving to a different country was not easy, especially if there is a huge difference in language and culture. Before leaving my house in Mexico, I gazed back inside my hot pink painting room and looked at my grandma sitting on my bed, holding a family picture and crying. Es lo mejor. It's the best, she said. I felt like the sky was falling on top of me. Nobody can fight against the rules of destiny and life. Things come without you expecting them. I left behind family, friends, and culture without knowing when I will return. And here I'm now, telling you your story and the reason behind this journey. Acapulco was the perfect place to go on vacation, enjoy the sea and all its attraction. Acapulco was simply beautiful, a place where people from all over the world would go visit, including celebrities. Soon after, Acapulco became a place full of crime, corruption, and insecurity. My dad was a commander of the police in the city of Acapulco, so did my uncle and Phil. It was December 25th, 2001, a day after my uncle's birthday. My father received a call from him, who needed his help in the rescue of a young lady who was being kidnapped. During the rescue, my uncle got killed. Luckily, my dad is still alive. My dad didn't want that for us. Living a life full of fears, because we didn't know if one day he was not coming. He wanted a place with better opportunity, better future, and be able to walk without any fears. This is the reason why I'm here now. The reason why I love in America. It was time for me to start my new life. New school, new culture, new friendships, and it was time for me to learn the new language, which it was very difficult for me, because back in Mexico I attended a school where the second language to learn was French, not English. It was a challenge, and I knew it, but nothing seemed impossible for me. I just wanted to make the sacrifice worth it. Not only I learned the language of a foreign country, I also learned how to be the best and shoot for the best. In 2011, I graduated from high school, a semester before my original class, at Robert E. Lee High School here in Houston. I was in the top 6%, and part of the National Honor Society almost my entire high school years. And because of that, I got selected to be part of the National Hispanic Institute and represent Houston in a variety of programs among different cities and states. For example, I still remember the time when I went to Washington, D.C. to be part of the walk to push Congress to pass the DREAM Act, the law that will benefit millions of immigrant students like me. Or that time when I went to Austin, Texas to meet Mr. Ernesto Nieto, the creator of the National Hispanic Institute. Indeed, high school was full of experience. I had the opportunity to be part of different sports. I played soccer, volleyball, and I also did track. That was the way of expressing myself without having any fears. Fears that my dad didn't want any of us to have. Now, at the age of 20, I can say that I'm happy to be here because I'm in college. Only God will know what would have happened if we would have stayed in Acapulco. Probably, I wouldn't have had the chance to dance with my dad in my quinceañera, nor the opportunity to have him sitting in the front row applauding and screaming my name in one of my modeling agency runways. God first, my mother and father will see me graduate from college as a math professor soon. They will see me sharing my educational philosophy, the one that they little by little helped me construct. That is, if students are in a safe environment, then learning can take place. They have also taught me that in my classroom I should value a sense of community, responsibility, and trust. With these values in mind, my classroom will be a safe and academically successful place, an atmosphere full of affection and understanding. And not only will academics be important, but I should teach basic human values that will follow my students the rest of their lives. My story continues because I still have to go back to my little town in Acapulco. I believe that that day will come soon. See my people, learn more about my culture, tell them my story in America.